All right, everybody, how you doing tonight? We are back with another exciting night of MegaSota Game Night. First MegaSota Game Night of November.
Yeah.
Hope you are ready. We have so many cool things planned for you tonight, and the big news is we are officially 1 year old.
Woohoo!
And that is more than exciting to us because it's just a lot of fun.
It is.
And I'm really excited that we've been able to do this for an entire year. And so hopefully next, a year from now, we'll be doing 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows, maybe we'll be on 2 nights, have multiple studios.
That's right.
Yeah. And multiple winners.
Yes.
Multiple days of winners. That'd be very cool.
That's the best part.
So we've got a whole great list of events coming up, but the first one is Lucky Sevens coming up in 7 minutes. What else we got planned for tonight?
After that, at 7 p.m. is going to be Easy Money. At 7:20 will be the 58-ball coverall. We have a jackpot starting at over $5,000. At 7:40 will be Pride of Minnesota. That's going to be our high-low game, so the Sarge will be visiting us. And at 8 p.m. will be the 56-ball coverall with a jackpot starting at over $7,400.
Yeah, it's going to be probably over $10,000 by the time everything gets said and done, but that goes out only if somebody can win the jackpot within 56 balls. Last week we had a Halloween special. We had some pictures coming in late. Why don't we see if we can find some of those things? I'm going to drag this one over, and here we go.
All right.
First up, we got Alex and Warren.
All right, I love that.
So nice to see those guys. We have known them forever and
Yeah.
ever, and it's awesome. They're all dressed up and sending us their pictures. So I hope you guys are watching tonight, and thanks a lot for sending us your picture. We don't get to see them in person very often anymore. We live
That's
many
sad.
miles away, but we get to see you on the computer, so that counts. Let's see. Who else do we have here? I have probably about 5 or 6 players. How about this one? This one was awesome because I couldn't figure out what was going on in this picture. Oops. Get it up here. Nope, not that button. Not very good at using this. What is this thing called, a mouse?
I know, I think you need some mouse lessons.
There we go.
I don't know if those are offered, but you need them.
There we go. All right. Then we got one of our favorite players in the state, Precious, just being a goofball.
Yeah.
I couldn't see, when we first brought that up, I couldn't see if that was a costume or what, but I think that's just Precious being Precious.
Just having fun.
Just having fun, and that's what we're all about. So, Precious, thanks for checking in last week. Let's see what else we got. On the thing here we have, here we go.
Ooh.
Another one of our favorite people that we don't get to see that often. Let's see if I can shrink it down here. There we go. And transition over there. There's Jen and a friend. I don't know, clown. Yeah, some kind of scary clown-looking person. So it looks like they were having a blast last weekend. And let's see what else we've got. We've got a couple from on the Crunchy side coming up here. Let's see what Miles and Co. were doing last week. And there we go. Ooh, this one's a little small. Some of these pictures come in really small. Some come in gigantic. There we go. On the Crunchy side, checking in last week. Pumpkin carving contest, looks like.
Awesome.
It looks like a great job on that one. And let's see one more from on the Churchy side. There we go. From last week. Nice to see you out there. Oh, I got to do, yeah, all right. I got to push the button. You're right. It's not right there.
It's not on there.
There we go. Another one. Nice to see you guys out there having fun on the Crunchy side. And I think we've got just one more picture from last week. Let's see. Award-winning costume coming up, I believe. Yep, there they are. Oh, this one's going to be sideways. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It's iPhones. I'm going to blame it on Apple. Why not?
You go on and do that.
So turn your head sideways. This is okay. This one's kind of anti-gravity. There's my parents and their costumes. Believe it or not, they built them themselves.
Right.
The sun and the moon. So great costumes. They definitely went all out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to make it yourself. So say hi to everybody. I think most of those people are out there watching tonight. So we want to say hi and thanks for checking in and thanks for sending us your pictures last week. We got about 3 minutes to go before we get Lucky's Sevens off the ground. 155 players, just shy of $2,000 up for grabs. And do you want to give us a PGL standings update?
Oh, yeah, definitely. So hanging in first is Louie at Hickory Inn, and very close behind, I believe.
Yeah, 5,000 points.
Yes, is No Show at Trails Grill. Then we have in third, Beaver at Cabin Bar, and in fourth is Nixon at Roseville VFW. And fifth is Cubby Bear at Hickory Inn. And then not far behind Cubby Bear is Precious, also at Hickory Inn, in sixth place.
Yeah, Precious is just about 1,000 points back of Cubby Bear. And No Show has been on a tear the past few weeks.
Yeah.
Picking up over 15,000 points, just 5,000 points back of Louie.
Yes.
I was going to say Precious. Of Louie. And it's going to be a run for our money here. And the second season ends at the end of December. So we don't have, believe it or not, we don't have that many weeks till the end of December. And whoever wins will be awarded that Pilot Cup. It'll go out to the bar and be able to hang out there for all of Season 3, which will start January 1st and go, I think, till July. I think we do these every 6 months. And that is going to be very exciting. We got about 90 seconds to go. If you're not enrolled, get enrolled. And if you see somebody who's not enrolled, tell them to get enrolled. And we will get this Lucky's Sevens game going. And what else do we have on our agenda over there?
Let's see, we have some shout-outs to give. We have Frank Linda. We have Howie's Sports Bar and Grill on the crunchy side, Rudolph's Redneck Roost, and Blaine VFW.
All these people checking in on Facebook over the week. We love to hear from you. So send us a message on Facebook or send us an email. You can send us an email. Let's see. I think we even have a thing that does that, don't we?
Yeah. We used to.
We used to. My mouse, there it is. My first T. There it goes.
There it is.
There's our emails. Nikki or Tony.
I like this. I always want to do this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, down below. At pilotgames.com. Send us an email. Send us your pictures. Let us know what you think. We've got some exciting things coming on in the next few months.
Yes.
Not only are we going to have an exciting race to the finish of PGL Season 2, but we've got a couple of, well, we got several great events. It's more than a couple.
Yeah.
It's several. And we'll talk about those throughout the night tonight. We got about 25 seconds to go before Lucky's Sevens gets kicked off. 173 players, $2,200 in total prizes. This is going to be an exciting one tonight. 10 seconds to go. Everything going okay? Uh-oh. Just checking my, there we go.
Oh.
Checking my soundboard here.
I was like, who are you asking if everything's going okay? I feel okay
muted.
over here.
There we go. All right. And we are off to the races. I wanted to do a little, there we go.
Yeah.
All right. And we are off to the races. We got more pictures coming in, and that is super exciting. Let's see what we got. There's Howie Z. Let's see who we got coming in with our picture here. Howie Z taking it off here at first place, 3,400 points at La Playa in St. Joseph. Shenanigans, ready to play. Nice to see you out there. Shenanigans, cheering chow. Saying hi on Facebook. We are ready for you to play too. We are wishing you the best of luck out there. And let's see, what does this one look like? I'll just be surprised. How's that? Got more pictures coming in. Oh, there's an Oompa Loompa out there at Sue's penalty box. Second place. And I still have a great piece of clothing here that I want to put on if something happens.
Oh, yes, you do.
I will be waiting to put that on. Well, hopefully my dream will come true and I can do that.
Dreams.
Dreams do come
dream
true.
Big.
Yeah, I dream big. And I am ready, and everybody out there should be ready as well, because it is going to be the event of the evening if it happens. Blake out there at Sunset Lanes in first place now, 8,600 points. First place is going to be $516. Big prizes out there tonight. RGI having a great few weeks out there.
Yes,
Sixth
definitely.
place again, always on the leaderboard. And remember, these points count towards your PGL standings. If you're not a PGL member, go to www.pgl.world, sign up for an account, log into your iPads when you come out and play with that same account. These points will continue to carry over week to week to week. And you also get a monthly newsletter, which we sent out this morning. So if you are a PGL member, definitely check your email and see what's on that newsletter. We got some little pieces of information about November coming up. And
yeah, there's going to be some cool stuff going on.
Really cool stuff. I guess we can talk about some of that now. What do you think? Let's talk about the first event. We'll talk about, I win at Commander Bar, living up to his name out there. Definitely winning. Wild Bill at Bakery Lounge in 6th. RGI now in 7th place. But first event coming up is the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. We will have a turkey trot marathon that evening.
Yeah.
Starting at 7 o'clock. I think we'll start the games at 6, but the marathon start at 7. So that is going to be a great event, but that is not the only event in November. Stay tuned.
Yes. We have more.
We have more, and we have events in December. It's not going to stop. So if you are a fan of events and fun, you will like what we have in store for you. If you don't like fun, I don't know. Lil John picking up about 9,000 points in one play out there, jumping all the way up into first place at Oleander Saloon. Craig in second at Flame Bar. I win down to third. Blake in fourth. Vic W in fifth place at the Lincoln Depot. 6.5 minutes to go. Howie Z now in sixth place. Grandpa at Neptune's Bar in seventh. RGI in eighth place. And Roger at Shenanigans. Hey, Roger. Nice to see you out there at Shenanigans in ninth place. You say hi to us, and you end up on this leaderboard. That's what happens. Grandpa finished in 12th place last time we played this game. Familiar territory for Grandpa. Craig picking up about 9,000 points in one play. I'm going to see if we can get that picture on here. No description. Just we're going to be surprised.
Okay.
I like surprises. Oh, the picture is from Shenanigans. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, okay.
I thought you knew that.
No. I thought we were just saying Shenanigans was checking in. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what happens if we put that up here. Whoops. Checking in with Shenanigans. How are we doing on our leaderboard out there?
I can't see it. Oh, it went away.
Okay. Lil John still in first place out there, 17,000 points. I win in second place. Commander Bar in second place, just shy of 17,000. Craig in third. Blake in fourth. Howie Z in fifth place. And we are just under 5 minutes to go in this 45 play 10-minute flash bingo tournament. Lucky sevens. There we go. All right. And we got some big prizes on the board out there. Even in 10th place is $51. Beaver in 59th place. Beaver
is number 3.
Number 3 in the state.
And I win just jumped back up into first place.
And here we go, live from Shenanigans. Checking in. There we go. Friends at Shenanigans, having fun tonight. Getting ready to win big. Nice to see you on the leaderboard earlier. I hope you can stay on there or get back on there. But thanks for checking in. We love to see our players. I win in first. Vic W in 6th. RGI back to 7th place. RGI is always right in that 5th to 10th place, second page of the leaderboard. Will John in second. Craig in third. Blake in 4th place. Howie Z in 6th. Vic W in 7th. RGI in 8th. And Germ. Speaking of Germ, I was just about ready to start sneezing.
I don't know. Maybe there's something in here.
K-Poc in 5th place. Yeah, No Show's daughter. No Show number 2 in the state. Where is No Show on the leaderboard? I wonder how No Show is doing compared to Louie. Louie and No Show not having a good game, but they are out there playing. Every point counts. That is for sure. Beaver, the top performer of our leaders tonight, just so far early on in this game. With that little yellow progress bar going all the way across, looks like almost everybody has finished all 45 of their plays on the leaderboard right now. Yeah, looks like K-Poc still has a few plays left. Once that yellow bar gets all the way over to the right, those players will have no more plays left. I hope you are enjoying football season, or we're enjoying football season with this music from the top 10 game.
Or marching band season.
Marching band season. Yep, Little John in second place. K-Poc moving up to fourth. The only player in our leaderboard here with some plays left. Just 3,000 points shy of I win. I think K-Poc can move all the way up to the leaderboard with the amount of plays that are left. But 2 minutes to go, so you got to use them all. There's Peanuts, 8th place. Heisenberg out there, the real Heisenberg.
Yeah.
Not the one from the TV show, the real one. And what do we got coming up next? Easy money?
Yep. At 7, we will have easy money, and then at 7:20 will be the 58-ball coverall with the jackpot starting at over $5,000. Then we'll have our high-low game.
Yep. Where losers are winners. And on the Saturday after Thanksgiving,
Yes.
we've got our leftover special. So that is going to start at noon. We're going to play some tournament games. And we are having a recipe contest. So send us in your best Thanksgiving Day recipe. Specifically, well, you can send us any recipe. But if you got something to deal with leftovers, we'll make it. And
like, how do you configure your leftovers into something new?
Yeah, how do you use them? And what do you combine them into to make a good dish? And we'll pick our favorite one and make it on, either make it here or we'll make it at home and bring it in. But we'll definitely take it seriously. And I guarantee you this, I will make every submission that we get. Anybody who sends us a recipe, I'll make it and taste it. How's that?
Okay, yeah.
I will.
Why not?
Yeah, and then the best one gets a Target gift card.
I feel like with Thanksgiving food, like combinations, as long as you don't mind mixing a food, it's going to taste.
I don't mind.
pretty
Pile it
decent.
all
I know,
on there.
you like it.
You put the cake and the turkey and everything all on one plate. Yep. K-Poc finishing in 3rd place there. We got about 20 seconds. We'll make all these results official. And let's see what happens. 10 seconds to go. Get that timer going. Final countdown. Make sure you get those plays in. If you haven't finished your plays yet, use them up. 1 second to go. That's it. And we'll make this official. Then we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with Easy Money after we wrap this one up. Any second now, we will make it official. There we go. I win. Vanderbar, JJ's Pub, Breezy Point, $516. Congratulations. Big win. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with Easy Money.
The Country Lounge has been here for 54 years. It's a big gambling bar.
The charity that I belong to is the St. Paul Park Newport Lions Club.
Frankie's Bar is just a small town corner bar. It's where somebody can come, enjoy themselves, have a good time.
Well, we were the first one to put electronic gaming into the St. Paul Park area. We were one of the pioneers that brought in the electronic gambling.
We got the gaming systems, I think, September of 2016. Well, I was skeptical at first doing it. I didn't think that they would do well, but they're amazing. We are getting so many different people in here to play, and we're making money.
We have our retirees that love e-tabs because it gives them something to do, and we have our younger people who love them just because of the electronic, everything's about electronics these days. So whether they're playing something on their phone, this is just another transition into a different gadget.
Well, I've noticed, if somebody wins on the electronic pull tabs, all of a sudden I got a couple pull tab games that have done quite well in the back. So they'll take the funds from one and use them on the other.
Our paper pull tabs have maintained their popularity even since the electronics have come in, and I believe they'll continue to do that. We just have more things to play.
Electronic e-tabs has definitely put a nice increase in our rent checks compared to what we were doing before.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. And it's helped out the Lions Club. I mean, so it's a win-win both ways.
Our rent checks have gone up dramatically. We get a huge rent check.
I would say that most people, if they're playing big, they're playing to win big. And having that incremental, amount of the more you put in, the more you can possibly win. When those people win and they're way ahead, they will buy the bar around. Let's get everybody a drink. In turn, my bartenders do all right too.
My customers enjoy the bonuses when they win money, and they get really loud and excited.
Well, Merrick is a nonprofit 501c3 that provides life enrichment services and vocational support to about 375 adults with intellectual or developmental disabilities. Our mission really is to guide them to realize their goals and dreams, because just like people without disabilities, the clients we serve have hopes and dreams that need our support in order to realize them. There are two primary elements in our daily operations. One would be production, in which we're working with business partners to package, kit, assemble, or otherwise prepare a product they have for their market. And then a smaller part of our operation is our social service function, where work is not an option. We're doing life enrichment services. It could be anything from art therapy, yoga, music therapy. The proceeds from charitable gambling are very important in supporting those activities. Our experience with e-gaming goes back to when it first became legal, and we went and looked at an operation and weren't very impressed, and so we didn't take any action at that time. Then in January 2016, we connected with Pilot Games, and that's really been a wonderful experience for us. It started at one site. We're now in 15 of our 17 sites. We get a lot of positive comments from our customers regarding the themed games, hunting and fishing, the card games. The equipment is reliable. If we need more equipment, it's made available very quickly. And so, between Pilot Games and MegaSota Gaming, it's just been a great ride for us, and now e-gaming's an important part of our overall charitable gambling operations. Well, I would certainly recommend that anybody who's already running charitable gambling operations should certainly consider e-gaming. My suggestion would be that you carefully consider who your distributor and your manufacturer are, because they're going to be critical partners in making it successful. Pilot Games has been an excellent partner for us, and we've gone from, again, 1 site to 15 sites. We anticipate that we're going to do nearly $20 million in e-gaming in the next fiscal year. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty exceptional experience.
All right, hello everybody. We are back, and we are ready for easy money to come up here. Already $3,000 in prizes, 181 players enrolled, and that Merrick video was awesome
Yeah,
to see
it really
what
is.
some of the good causes are that benefit from us having fun and playing games out there. And Merrick, our #1 charity for October.
Our
And
#1 organization, yeah.
#1 organization, and who do we have for #1 site?
Friar Tucks.
Yep, once again at the top. So October was a great month.
Yes.
And speaking of transitions, I don't know if you noticed, but Wild Walleye is now the ice fishing version of it, or the winter version, not ice fishing, winter
Oh,
version of
okay.
Wild Walleye. So seasons are changing
Yeah.
even in the games. So we hope that
You
you
notice
are out
I
there.
have more layers now.
Yeah, it is getting cold out, but never fear, I am still in shorts
Yeah, and Crocs.
and Crocs.
Fashion forward.
Yes, and that'll be my outfit until probably the 3rd or 4th snowfall. And let's see, we got 2 minutes to go, 1 minute and 27 seconds.
And I want to give a shout out to Sean and Louise for liking our Facebook feed post.
Everybody out there having fun on Facebook, make sure you check in out there. Send us some email, send us your pictures, let us know you are having fun out there. Believe it or not, I think it is good luck for people to say hi to us. We say hi to everybody when people start to say hi to us. We had shenanigans
I know,
out
they
there.
yeah.
They just said in the last game, they said, hey, say hi to us. They sent a picture in, and you know what? They're in the top 10. I don't know where they finished, but showed up on the leaderboard briefly anyways.
Seems to happen like that often.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want to say hi, send us your any kind of info.
Try your luck out.
Try
See
your
what
luck.
happens.
See what happens. Yeah, try it once. You never know. And remember, all of these points that we're working towards here on these Flash Bingo games go towards your PGL standings. We are almost finished with Season 2. We got about 7 weeks to go. So I guess not almost finished, but we're getting close. And if you don't have a PGL account, go to www.pgl.world. Sign up for an account. You can find out all the great links on there. You can find Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all that stuff. And you get a monthly newsletter that's pretty insightful and great place to be. So we have 196 players to go, or enrolled, $332 in total prizes. Are we going to hit 200 players? I don't think we're going to make it, but 197
That's
is
really
quite a
great,
few
yeah.
anyways. All right, let's click it over here, maybe. There we go. As I lose my mouse in this thing. There we go. All right, this is a 45-play, 10-minute Flash Bingo tournament games. Players will play until 10 minutes or 45 games. And there we go. Leaders are showing up here. There's Bobo and Bobby. We had I win in the first round,
Yeah.
so predicting the future.
I win one.
I win, I won. Charlie in first place now. Mama T's 1,600 points. We'll see what happens here. There's Little John. Little John was on the leaderboard of the last game. There's Big Hoss in first place. PJ Doolin at the whistle stop in third. Man Bear Pig in fourth. And Mac Daddy at On the Crunchy side. OTCS in Harmony in fifth place. No show. There we go. Number 2 in the state. Jumping out
All
there
right.
in first place.
No show's not messing around.
No show was, yeah, no kidding. He is just on a tear. Was 5,000 points back of Louis. I'm not sure what happened in that first game. We forgot to look it up.
Yeah.
If he made any distance or not. 8,400 points back now, so lost a little bit of distance on that first one. Gardog in first place at Lamplighter Bar now. Taylor in 6th. Brad at River Saloon in 7th. Mac Daddy in 8th. And Mia in 9th place. So No Show needs quite a few points in this one. There's Nixon.
Is fourth. In
Fourth
the
place. Second in the state. Fourth in the place. In the state.
state. In the place.
In the place, yes. In the place as well. There's Amy A. at Depot Express jumping out into the lead there. But this is a battle now. Number 2 and number 4 in the state. Battling it out here in this Easy Money Flash Bingo tournament game. Show finishing 9th last time we played Easy Money. We are working our way through this one right now. You look at those yellow progress bars, it indicates how many of the 45 plays these players have completed. Remember, if everybody finishes 45 plays and the game ends early. And there's Spinner 50, good friend of ours. We spent some time with Spinner 50 a few weeks ago at PyCon. Great guy. We had some fun out there at PyCon. No Show dropping now to 6th place. Remember, the points are pretty important in this one, trying to pick up some distance between him and Louis. Maya picking up about, or Mia, is it Mia or Maya?
Could
Mia.
be either way.
Picking up about 8,000 points in one play there. Marky in 6th, Gardog in 7th, Skullsis in 8th place at Pete's Inn. And there's Grandpa at Neptune's Bar in 9th place. Grandpa having a great night tonight. Good performance in the first game, or at least was in the leaderboard for a lot of it. And I think we have one more event in December to talk about that we haven't talked about already.
Yeah.
We have the Deck the Bar contest coming up in December.
Yeah, it's never too early to start thinking about that.
Exactly. It's never too early to start decking the bar. So whoever has the best decked out bar, we will do a live broadcast or live feed from the bar during the broadcast. And maybe some contests that go around with it. If you were around last year, it was a blast. We had the Clucky Claus contest where we dressed up frozen chickens in Santa Claus costumes and threw them into a hole.
Kind of like a wreath.
Oh,
yeah,
wreath.
it went
was a
through
wreath.
a wreath.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's a hole. That's right. Said it right.
Sort of.
But, yeah, that was so much fun. And so we're looking forward to doing it again this year. So get your bar ready to go. Send us the pictures of that as soon as you got it in. You can enter as many times as you want. So if you start adding decorations, send us more pictures. That'll count. We'll keep track of it. And I think you got to have them in by December 15th. Is that what the date was? It's on the poster. Check it out between games. We'll put the poster up, and it's on there for sure. I think it was the 15th. Go Blue in 7th. Marky in 8th. Fish in 9th place. Maya in 1st place out there. Big lead. 3,700 points over Kirby at the Village Inn. No Show is starting to take a tumble, but really what matters is if No Show finishes in front of Louis.
Yeah.
That's the important part. RGI in 56th place. Unfamiliar territory for RGI. Usually a top 10 player. Jackie Pub in 8th place. Marky at Sue's Penalty Box in 9th place. 1st place is going to be $354. 5th place, $197. It's big money out there tonight. Even 10th place is going to get $78. Louis and No Show in this particular game at a virtual tie, head-to-head with just about the same amount of points. No Show really needs to pick up some points as he lost over about 3,000 points in that first game tonight. Still got about 7 weeks left till Christmas, so No Show has that many more tries. And there's Nixon in 9th place. Seen a lot of our top players.
Yeah.
Nixon 4th place in the state. Nice to see all of our top players on the leaderboard. 100,000 points behind Beaver. Is that what I understood?
Yes. Yep.
But with the amount of points we're winning in these games, it still is anybody's season. Look at Mia out there with 20,000 points in one game. So it's possible to start picking up some distance on these leaders out there. Never too late. Got about 3.5 minutes to go. Look at those yellow progress bars. Looks like our first 2 players have completed all of their plays tonight. And several other top 10 players. There's Dupe in 9th place at Garden Center Lanes. 13,785 points. And we are just going to get underneath 3 minutes to go. Crowd loves it.
There you go.
It's from the live studio audience. We're filming in front of 3,000 people tonight.
Everybody clap.
Everybody clap. Everybody clap. All right, 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go. And after this, we have the 58-ball coverall coming up. And where are we at with the jackpot on that one?
Starting out at 5,000.
Yeah, so it's growing. We started that at $1,000, so it's been growing for a few weeks. And we'll see if anybody can win that tonight. But you got to hit that coverall within 58 balls. We'll find out right after this game. Yeah, events we got coming up in November. We've got the Turkey Trot Marathon on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. We have the leftover special at noon on the Saturday after Thanksgiving. And we have the Deck the Bar contest happening throughout December. And that's going to wrap up on the 19th, where we will have we'll have you on live via satellite right on the broadcast here. We'll have a big party at your bar, so make sure you get those pictures in so we can find the winner. And the leftover special, there's going to be a $200 Target gift card on the line.
Whoa.
So send in your recipes
Oh,
to enter
love
that
that.
one. Yeah, you can't send anything in.
I know. I'd still love a $200 gift card to Target because Target's amazing.
But
And it's good for Christmas shopping.
Yep, but I will be looking forward to making leftovers. We always have too many leftovers.
And send your recipes
So
to me.
send your recipes to Nikki@pilotgames.com or NICCI@pilotgames.com.
Yeah, that's important because
Or you can, any way you know how to contact us, we'll get it to the
we'll
right
get it
spot.
figured, yeah.
But we're looking forward to seeing those recipes, and I'm looking forward to tasting them.
See how many Thanksgivings we can have before Thanksgiving.
That's right. Yeah. Today is we've been doing this for 1 year, so that was really exciting.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it has flown by.
It has flown by. Nixon sitting on that last play there.
Ooh.
That is a lucky move that we've seen a few players do. But we'll see what happens here. We got 30 seconds to go, so make sure you use that play, Nixon. It's easy to forget about sometimes. It looks like Nixon may have just used that last play with 20 seconds to go. And yeah, we'll take a quick break, and then we'll be back with that 58-ball game. Over $5,000 at stake on that one. Steak. I don't know why we get in here and start talking about food.
I don't know. It's
yeah. All right, time is up. If you didn't use all your plays, I am sorry. You lost your chance. But let's see who's going to be the big winner here. Looks like Mia taking it flag to flag. 20,315 points. I hope Mia is a PGL member.
What's flag to flag?
Like start flag, to the green, like, to the checkered flag. There we go.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Mia. Flag to flag. Or Maya.
Or Maya, could be.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We will be right back with the 58-ball game.
The Country Lounge has been here for 54 years. It's a big gambling bar.
The charity that I belong to is the St. Paul Park Newport Lions Club.
Frankie's Bar is just a small town corner bar. It's where somebody can come, enjoy themselves, have a good time.
Well, we were the first one to put electronic gaming into the St. Paul Park area. We were one of the pioneers that brought in the electronic gambling.
We got the gaming systems, I think, September of 2016. Well, I was skeptical at first doing it. I didn't think that they would do well, but they're amazing. We are getting so many different people in here to play, and we're making money.
We have our retirees that love e-tabs because it gives them something to do, and we have our younger people who love them just because of the electronic, everything's about electronics these days. So whether they're playing something on their phone, this is just another transition into a different gadget.
Well, I've noticed, if somebody wins on the electronic pull tabs, all of a sudden I got a couple pull tab games that have done quite well in the back. So they'll take the funds from one and use them on the other.
Our paper pull tabs have maintained their popularity even since the electronics have come in, and I believe they'll continue to do that. We just have more things to play.
Electronic e-tabs has definitely put a nice increase in our rent checks compared to what we were doing before.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. And it's helped out the Lions Club. I mean, so it's a win-win both ways.
Our rent checks have gone up dramatically. We get a huge rent check.
I would say that most people, if they're playing big, they're playing to win big. And having that incremental, amount of the more you put in, the more you can possibly win. When those people win and they're way ahead, they will buy the bar around. Let's get everybody a drink. In turn, my bartenders do all right too.
My customers enjoy the bonuses when they win money, and they get really loud and excited.
Well, Merrick is a nonprofit 501c3 that provides life enrichment services and vocational support to about 375 adults with intellectual or developmental disabilities. Our mission really is to guide them to realize their goals and dreams, because just like people without disabilities, the clients we serve have hopes and dreams that need our support in order to realize them. There are two primary elements in our daily operations. One would be production, in which we're working with business partners to package, kit, assemble, or otherwise prepare a product they have for their market. And then a smaller part of our operation is our social service function, where work is not an option. We're doing life enrichment services. It could be anything from art therapy, yoga, music therapy. The proceeds from charitable gambling are very important in supporting those activities. Our experience with e-gaming goes back to when it first became legal, and we went and looked at an operation and weren't very impressed, and so we didn't take any action at that time. Then in January 2016, we connected with Pilot Games, and that's really been a wonderful experience for us. It started at one site. We're now in 15 of our 17 sites. We get a lot of positive comments from our customers regarding the themed games, hunting and fishing, the card games. The equipment is reliable. If we need more equipment, it's made available very quickly. And so, between Pilot Games and MegaSota Gaming, it's just been a great ride for us, and now e-gaming's an important part of our overall charitable gambling operations. Well, I would certainly recommend that anybody who's already running charitable gambling operations should certainly consider e-gaming. My suggestion would be that you carefully consider who your distributor and your manufacturer are, because because they're going to be critical partners in making it successful. Pilot Games has been an excellent partner for us, and we've gone from, again, 1 site to 15 sites. We anticipate that we're going to do nearly $20 million in e-gaming in the next fiscal year. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty exceptional experience.
All right, there we go. That was close. Having mouse problems.
I know.
I think I want to get a different mouse.
I think maybe you should. You can just order that.
I can. Yeah, we know. We were just talking about that. You know, Amazon Prime is amazing. You click on it and it's there.
So isn't our UPS man.
Yeah, that's right. He shows up
He's
too.
amazing.
And they come on Sundays now.
They do?
Yep.
The USPS does.
Right, but it's all through Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
like, Alexa, give me something. And then it's anything. I don't care. And then it shows up. It's amazing.
This is not a paid advertisement.
Yeah. Right. Although, click the affiliate link below.
Yeah, I just wanted to point below.
All right, we got less than 2 minutes ago. We are going to play a 58-ball Jackpot Jungle coverall game here. All those prizes going back just shy of $9,000 now. There we go. Over $9,000 going back if somebody can win this coverall within 58 balls. And we are excited for that tonight and see what can happen. It's been a few weeks since we hit this 58-ball jackpot. But during the break, we want to say hi to a few people out there, right? What do you want to say?
Yeah,
hi
let's
to?
see. We have Kelster, who just jumped onto the PGL leaderboard in 25th.
Yep, 25th place in the state for Season 2 PGL.
And then we want to give a shout out to Stone Creek Golf Course,
Yep.
who is watching tonight.
Checking in for the first time.
Yeah.
Brand new site out there. So thanks for checking in, Stone Creek. Nice to see you guys out there.
And then Sue's Penalty Box.
Sue's Penalty Box always watching.
Yeah, which
and
is awesome.
we appreciate that so much. So thanks again for watching out there tonight.
And then I think we have someone else that jumped up into 9th place.
Yeah, Crazy.
Crazy.
Yep, started in 13th, I think 13th place at the beginning of the night and moved all the way up to 9th place. Top 10 player in the state, Crazy.
With
Where's
a K.
Crazy? Do we know where
Crazy with a K.
Crazy with a K. Where's Crazy play? Oh,
I can't tell you off the top of my
okay. At Corner Pub, yeah.
Corner Pub 2.
Crazy plays at Corner Pub. So nice to see you out there, Crazy. Congratulations for making it into the top 10. Now your mission is to stay there for the rest of Season 2. And
Oh,
we got
that's
about
awesome.
20 seconds. Yeah, that is way cool. So 20 seconds to go. We will get this 58-ball coverall game going here. 192 players, 92.50 up for grabs. Say hi to my parents. They're checking in.
Hey, guys.
Thanks for entering the costume contest. I don't know
Yeah.
if they tuned in early enough to see that they were entered in the costume contest. All right, Jackpot Jungle, we are ready to go. And there we go.
All right.
And let me transition us over. There we go.
All right. N37, more than 11.
266 cards, 3 balls away already.
B11, legs 11.
Just use the cough button.
Good job. B3, cup of tea.
520 cards, 3 balls away.
O68, saving grace.
28 cards, 2 balls away now from the straight line bingo. $483 up for grabs.
O74, candy store.
59 cards, 2 balls away.
G48, 4 dozen.
1 card, 1 ball away.
B8, garden gate.
6 cards, 1 ball away. Kelster, new top 10 player, or new 25th player in the state. Kelster, 1 ball away from the straight line bingo.
G52, Danny LaRue.
9 cards, 1 ball away.
O69, either way up.
Danica, Glope, Joju, Frogger, Kelster, 1 ball away.
I21, key of the door. And 31, get up and run.
42, one away.
Oh, 64, red raw.
Kelster is playing at Pete's Inn, so if you're at Pete's Inn, say hi to Kelster and get closer for good luck. Ball lucky 13 coming down. There we go.
All right,
Big winner.
Sammy.
Bingo! Sammy all to himself, $483 at Boudreaux's Bar in St. Cloud. Congratulations. Ball 14 coming down.
I-29, rise and shine.
Good morning.
2 cards, 5 balls away. Danica and Oz.
G57, Heinz Varieties.
Is Dr. Oz and Dr. Phil kind of in the same ballpark?
Sort of. G53, I don't really have a lot of information on either of them. Stuck in a tree.
Why don't you get me a report on that?
Yes, so they're sort of in the same. N33, dirty knee. Yeah. I-20, 1 score. Yes, they're both doctors, but they're both questionable.
Okay.
How's that? B12, 1 dozen.
Danica and Oz 4 balls away from this large M pattern.
N41, time for fun. Woo! I-22, 2 little ducks.
Danica and Oz 4 balls away.
G47, 4 and 7.
So Dr. Phil is indeed a real doctor.
And 34, ask for more.
And he got that from Oprah.
He got famous from Oprah.
Right, okay.
I-25, duck and dive.
His medical
He didn't get his
degree.
doctorate
Okay.
from Oprah.
Yeah.
Right? We're going like in a lot of different directions today. G58, make them wait. B13, unlucky for some.
Ball 27 about ready to drop, looking for a large M pattern winner. K-Pock there on the leaderboard, 4 balls away.
G55, snakes alive.
Danica, Oz, and K-Pock out in the lead there, 4 balls away from this large M pattern, $483. If 2 players hit on the same ball, that prize is split by the number of winners.
Oh, 66, clickety click.
2 cards, 3 balls away.
B15, young and keen.
3 cards, 3 balls away now. Ooh, lots of cards. Danica, BD13, Duke, Barflies, Oz, and B6858.
B4, knock at the door. G54, clean the floor.
Roomba, clean the floor.
Yeah. B14, Valentine's Day.
12 cards, 3 balls away. Ball 33 coming down.
G51, tweak of the thumb. Oh, 63, tickle me 63.
3 cards, 2 balls away. Dupe, Junkman, and Dr. Oz, 2 balls away.
Oh, 67, made in heaven.
There's Nixon, 4 balls away now.
G49, Beerstein.
The Junkman, Clearwater Legion, post 323, is 1 ball away from this large M pattern, $483.
B7, lucky 7.
Junkman is 1 ball away.
Oh, 71, bang on the drum.
2 cards, 1 ball away now from this large M pattern. $483. Ball 39 coming down. Crazy. There we go. And the junk
Oh,
man.
yeah. And 40. Naughty 40.
Crazy. Number 9 in the state. Jumping into the top 10 tonight. Congratulations, Crazy. Big night out there.
I-17. Dancing Queen.
Got the corner pub. Go see Crazy.
Yeah. 061. Baker's Bun.
7 cards, 1 ball away. There's Dora the Explorer, familiar name out
Yeah.
there. 1 ball away. Loompa Loompa up there as well. Ball 42 coming down. Is this a winner? Dramatic pause. No.
G56. Was she worth it?
There we go. Bingo! Neeson's at Neeson's.
All right.
Taking it home. 2
Congrats.
patterns, 2 winners. Now let's go for that coverall. $8,300. We got to hit it within ball 58. Ball 58 does count, but let's see what happens here.
I-18. Coming of age.
3 cards, 4 balls away. We've got 13 balls to do this in.
And 45. Halfway there.
4 cards, 4 balls away now from this coverall prize, $8,327.
And 44. Droopy Drawers.
We've got the high-low game coming up next, and then we've got the 56 ball coming up at 8 o'clock.
I-23. Thee and Me.
Sammy and Dupe, 3 balls away, 11 balls to do it in. Let's see what happens.
B10. Teresa's Den.
4 cards, 3 balls away now from this coverall prize. Birdie 60, Sammy, Dupe. Somebody else.
G46. Up to Tricks.
1 card, 2 balls away now. Ball 50 coming down.
And 42. Winnie the Pooh.
Birdie 60 and Cub Guy, 2 balls away from this coverall.
And 32. Buckle My Shoe.
7 balls to do this in. Ball 52, actually 6. Ball 52 about ready to drop.
And 43. Down on Your Knee.
3 cards, 2 balls away now. Ball 53 about to drop.
Oh, 65. Old Age Pension.
5 balls left. Can we hit this coverall within 5 balls? Vic W at the Lincoln Depot, 1 ball away.
I-30. Dirty Gertie.
Any ball can end this now. We've got 4 chances. Here we go. Ball 55. No winner.
Oh, 73. Queen Bee.
3 cards, 1 ball away. Lots of players in the running now. 3 balls to go. Ball 56. Is this it? Any ball can end it. There's Car Ramrod out there at Rudolph's. Nice to see you out there, Car Ramrod. Great name.
B1. Kelly's Eye.
2 balls left. Ball 57 coming down. Do we have a winner? No winner.
I-28. Overweight.
Last chance here. Ball 58. Are we going to have a winner on that? There we go. Hey, we did it.
Oh,
Louie. All right. Number 1 in the state. And Vic
Vic.
W.
All
Double
right.
bingo. Nice
Awesome.
win out there for Louie, number 1 in the state, and Vic W at the Lincoln Depot. Big winners out there. $4,000 goes to each of them.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Awesome.
also to Sammy and Neeson's for picking up the line win and the large M pattern. Big winners out there tonight. We are going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the high-low game. So we'll take a quick break, and we will be right back. Congratulations to those
Yeah.
winners.
Country Lounge has been here for 54 years. It's a big gambling bar.
The charity that I belong to is the St. Paul Park Newport Lions Club.
Frankie's Bar is just a small town corner bar. It's where somebody can come, enjoy themselves, have a good time.
Well, we were the first one to put electronic gaming into the St. Paul Park area. We were one of the pioneers that brought in the electronic gambling.
We got the gaming systems, I think, September of 2016. While I was skeptical at first doing it, I didn't think that they would do well, but they're amazing. We are getting so many different people in here to play, and we're making money.
We have our retirees that love e-tabs because it gives them something to do, and we have our younger people who love them just because of the electronic, everything's about electronics these days. So whether they're playing something on their phone, this is just another transition into a different gadget.
Well, I've noticed, if somebody wins on the electronic pull tabs, all of a sudden I got a couple pull tab games that have done quite well in the back. So they'll take the funds from one and use them on the other.
Our paper pull tabs have maintained their popularity even since the electronics have come in, and I believe they'll continue to do that. We just have more things to play.
Electronic e-tabs has definitely put a nice increase in our rent checks compared to what we were doing before.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. And it's helped out the Lions Club. I mean, so it's a win-win both ways.
Our rent checks have gone up dramatically. We get a huge rent check.
I would say that most people, if they're playing big, they're playing to win big. And having that incremental, amount of the more you put in, the more you can possibly win. When those people win and they're way ahead, they will buy the bar around. Let's get everybody a drink. In turn, my bartenders do all right too.
My customers enjoy the bonuses when they win money, and they get really loud and excited.
Well, Merrick is a nonprofit 501c3 that provides life enrichment services and vocational support to about 375 adults with intellectual or developmental disabilities. Our mission really is to guide them to realize their goals and dreams, because just like people without disabilities, the clients we serve have hopes and dreams that need our support in order to realize them. There are two primary elements in our daily operations. One would be production, in which we're working with business partners to package, kit, assemble, or otherwise prepare a product they have for their market. And then a smaller part of our operation is our social service function, where work is not an option. We're doing life enrichment services. It could be anything from art therapy, yoga, music therapy. The proceeds from charitable gambling are very important in supporting those activities. Our experience with e-gaming goes back to when it first became legal, and we went and looked at an operation and weren't very impressed, and so we didn't take any action at that time. Then in January 2016, we connected with Pilot Games, and that's really been a wonderful experience for us. It started at one site. We're now in 15 of our 17 sites. We get a lot of positive comments from our customers regarding the themed games, hunting and fishing, the card games. The equipment is reliable. If we need more equipment, it's made available very quickly. And so, between Pilot Games and MegaSota Gaming, it's just been a great ride for us, and now e-gaming's an important part of our overall charitable gambling operations. Well, I would certainly recommend that anybody who's already running charitable gambling operations should certainly consider e-gaming. My suggestion would be that you carefully consider who your distributor and your manufacturer are, because they're going to be critical partners in making it successful. Pilot Games has been an excellent partner for us, and we've gone from, again, 1 site to 15 sites. We anticipate that we're going to do nearly $20 million in e-gaming in the next fiscal year. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty exceptional experience.
All right, we are back, and wow, that was an exciting game. Number 1 in the state, splitting that 58-ball jackpot. Congratulations, Louie, for taking that home. That was a
awesome.
big win. And want to say thanks to Adam on Facebook for cheering Louie on and picking that one up. That was really exciting. I didn't even see Louie in the leaderboard.
Just like came out
All
of
of a
nowhere.
sudden, it was big winner. So
Yeah.
congratulations, Louie, for taking that one home. We got 2 minutes to go for this Pride of Minnesota high-low game. And if you are a terrible player like Ramrod, who got last place earlier tonight in easy money, Ramrod only got 5,000 points. This is the game for you because you get money for doing poorly.
Right?
So we will see how that works tonight. 193 players. Got to try to do good, but you know.
Right. You have to put the effort in.
Got to put some effort, but if you try really hard and you do really bad, this is the game for you. And in order to qualify for the loser money, you have to use all 45 of your plays. You can't just sit there and expect to get paid. It doesn't work. We tried that.
That'd be way too easy.
Yeah, I tried that, but it didn't work. So you can try it if you want to, but you'll be wasting your time. Take my word for it.
You probably just shouldn't try it.
About a minute left to go before we get enrolled in this one. 197 players, $332 in prizes. Let's see if we can get over 200 enrolled. We'll see. We got 60 seconds to do it. There's 197, 199.
Ooh,
Can we do it? One more player. Come on, give the guy next to you an elbow. Get enrolled. The more players that are enrolled, the bigger the prizes are. So getting that over 200 will raise that total prize meter up just a little bit. 40 seconds to go. Are we going to get one more player? Is everybody who wants to play already logged in? We will find out here. And after this game, we've got the last game of the night, which is the 56-ball coverall game. And that is starting around $7,500.
Yeah.
20 seconds to go. It looks like nobody wants to enroll in this last minute. Maybe everybody's waiting for the last minute. Last few seconds here. 15 seconds to go. There we go. 200. All right. Congratulations, everybody out there. We hit 200 players, and we are about ready to go off to the races here in this Pride of Minnesota high-low game. $33.99 up for grabs. Oh, there we go. Exactly 3,400. And let's see what we got here. And there we go. K&K, Mike James, Birdie 60, Roxy, and Miss Bonnie on the top 5 right now. $400 going to the first and worst player. Roxy is 22nd in the state.
Santa.
Oh, Santa getting ready. That guy's going to be busy.
Yeah.
I guess we'll give him a few weeks here to play some bingo and then come out. Sharkfin jumping out there with like a 10,000 point win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you want to do that? Sharkfin, you're getting coal this year. Joe Juchin 6th. Santa now down to 7th place at Harry's Bar. Harry and Terry, they're at Shenanigans Cheer Chow in 8th place. Bushta at Valley Lanes in 9th. Terry, nice to see you out there. Elsie's big winner earlier, a couple weeks ago. Elsie's took home that 56-ball jackpot, right?
LC.
LC. Oh, LC.
I know. Sorry. I tell you that
Darn.
every time.
No Show in 3rd place, 2nd place in the state up there, getting all those points. It's important for No Show to get all those points so he can track down Louie. 6,000 points behind Louie. He started the night about 5,000 points back, so gaining some ground though. 8,500 points back before the last game. Frogger in 6th, SF16 in 7th place. Lucky in 8th. And Damn Kama, big winner a couple weeks ago at Bullheads Bar in 9th place. some pictures from Louie. Big winner out there.
Right.
Get those coming in. We'll get them on the stream. Probably do it during the break. Travelers was a high winner a couple weeks ago when we played this game, so not familiar territory for him. Vic W now in first place at Lincoln Depot. Vic W having a great night tonight. Seems like always on the leaderboard. No show down to fourth. Elsie's in third. Shark Finn in second place. You win. We had I win earlier tonight. I win one, and now you win is here in sixth place. The Commander Bar. Angela in seventh place at Neptune's. Burr at Shooters. Yep, it's getting to be that time of year. J Bomb at Pappy's place in fifth place. No show and Beaver, just a 2,000 point difference. So we'll see what happens when this is done. But every point no show gains on Louie is important in this one.
Yes.
Elsie's in fourth place. No show and Elsie's making a run for it there. But Vic W, 15,655 points in first place. Brr, I am not looking forward to cold this year. I don't think it really got that hot.
Which is I love that. I'm
Yeah.
glad it didn't, but
Well, there's the Tuesday Drunks.
yeah.
Nice to see you guys out there. Hope you're living up to your names. 6.5 minutes to go. Look at those little yellow progress bars making their way from left to right. Once it gets all the way over to the right, those players will have no more plays. Getting close to seeing those losers showing up here, though. As soon as somebody starts finishing their plays, we'll see the loser board. Millie in second place. Sharkfin in third. No show in fourth. Elsie's at Elsie's Bar in fifth place. 6 minutes to go. Progress bars are making their way to the right, so we should see some losers anytime now. Amy B. Haven't heard from Amy B in a while. No show in sixth. Two's Drunks in seventh. Oz in eighth. And Brr at Shooters in ninth place.
Amy B.
There we go.
Amy B.
The Lamplighter Bar.
Amy B. Amy B.
Losers should
yeah.
be showing up. I thought they should have showed up a minute ago, but we'll see here. We should have people starting to finish anytime now. There we go. Joe and Bob, 129th place, 6,000 points. I don't think that's going to hold. Usually we see people close to 4,000 points, but we'll see. Deer Slayer in 126th place. Miss Bonnie in 118th place. Some really bad performers out there. But Neutral Mike, speaking of good performers, Monty Sports Bar in second. Nels, American Legion in third. Millie at fourth. VFW, Osaki's. We got the Big Dog in sixth place. Amy B now in eighth place. There's Spinner 50, one of our really good friends out there. Spinner 50, spent some time with him a couple weeks ago at PyCon. Nice to see you in the money tonight, but we'll see if you can hold on to that. Anything can happen. You got 5,800 points. It's kind of on borderline of getting paid. We'll see. Everybody else has to finish.
Amy B.
Amy B in eighth place. Big Dog in sixth. Elsie's in seventh. There's No Show in ninth place. Trails Grill. Grazzy, 181st place. Jay Will at Rounders in 177th. Spinner 50 now in 174th. I don't think Spinner 50 is going to be in the money tonight, but we'll see what happens. Nels in third place. 25,000 points going to Vic W. 3.5 minutes to go. Amy B picking up a little position.
Amy B.
There's Gardog on the leaderboard earlier, now in 185th place. We had 200 players. I always like to see Spinner 50 get some money out there, but I don't think he's going to make it tonight. Not in this game. 3 minutes to go. Vic W in first. Nels in second place. Neutral Mike in third. Millie in fourth place. Big Dog in sixth. Amy B in seventh.
Amy B.
T Primus 751 at Wico's in 8th place, and Elsie's fallen down to 9th place. There's our losers. Grazzy, J Will, Gardog, Spinner 50, all under 6,000 points. But I kind of think we might have some people in the high 4,000s finishing up, but we'll see what happens. 2.5 minutes to go. And after this, we have the 56 ball coverall game coming up. That is starting at $7,500. Probably going to be over 10,000. We had of $8,200 prize split in the 58 ball, so that's going to reset to $1,000 next week. Car Ramrod and Ramrod tie with 7,500 points, out of the money, but it's good to see them sticking together.
Amy B.
Under 2 minutes to go. Let's see what happens here. If you haven't used all 45 of your plays, you might as well use them. You're not eligible for those big loser prizes unless you use all of your plays. It looks like, yeah, Grazzy in 197th place. Spinner 50 hanging in there. I didn't think he would do that, but he might be in the money. Keep your fingers crossed out there, Spinner 50. 80 seconds to go.
Amy B.
$1,000,006 Shark Finn, who beat out Santa earlier, in 7th place now. Elsie's in 8th. And Big Dog at Howie Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud in 9th place. There's Smokey in 199th, Grazzy in 198th, J Will in 197th, and Gardog in 195th at Lamplighter Bar. Under a minute to go. If you haven't used all your plays, make sure you use all of them. Nice to see Amy B back on the leaderboard again. Been a while. Amy B was on the leaderboard for season 1 almost all the time. Vic W in first place. Lumpum. It's Skinner's 200th, 5,300 points. Under 20 seconds to go.
Amy B.
How do you know which ones have
I know them because I put them in.
Oh, okay.
All right, that's it. Who is the winner? And we'll check in with the Sarge to see who the big losers are, and we'll be back with the main event. Let's see who is the winner. Looks like it's going to be Vic W. Vic
All
W
right,
taking it home, $400.
congratulations.
Congratulations. All right, we will check in with the Sarge, find out who our big losers of the night are, and we'll be back with the main event. Over $7,500 up for grabs.
Why, you folks are the sorriest group of losers. So, what do you have to say for yourselves?
Yeah! Woo! Baby! Woo! Woo-hoo!
Country Lounge has been here for 54 years. It's a big gambling bar.
The charity that I belong to is the St. Paul Park Newport Lions Club.
Frankie's Bar is just a small town corner bar. It's where somebody can come, enjoy themselves, have a good time.
Well, we were the first one to put electronic gaming into the St. Paul Park area. We were one of the pioneers that brought in the electronic gambling.
We got the gaming systems, I think, September of 2016. Well, I was skeptical at first doing it. I didn't think that they would do well, but they're amazing. We are getting so many different people in here to play, and we're making money.
We have our retirees that love E-tabs because it gives them something to do, and we have our younger people who love them just because of the electronic, everything's about electronics these days. So whether they're playing something on their phone, this is just another transition into a different gadget.
Well, I've noticed, if somebody wins on the electronic pull tabs, all of a sudden I got a couple pull tab games that have done quite well in the back. So they'll take the funds from one and use them on the other.
Our paper pull tabs have maintained their popularity even since the electronics have come in, and I believe they'll continue to do that. We just have more things to play.
Electronic E-tabs has definitely put a nice increase in our rent checks compared to what we were doing before.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. And it's helped out the Lions Club. I mean, so it's a win-win both ways.
Our rent checks have gone up dramatically. We get a huge rent check.
I would say that most people, if they're playing big, they're playing to win big. And having that incremental, amount of the more you put in, the more you can possibly win. When those people win and they're way ahead, they will buy the bar around. Let's get everybody a drink. In turn, my bartenders do all right too.
My customers enjoy the bonuses when they win money, and they get really loud and excited.
Well, Merrick is a nonprofit 501c3 that provides life enrichment services and vocational support to about 375 adults with intellectual or developmental disabilities. Our mission really is to guide them to realize their goals and dreams, because just like people without disabilities, the clients we serve have hopes and dreams that need our support in order to realize them. There are two primary elements in our daily operations. One would be production, in which we're working with business partners to package, kit, assemble, or otherwise prepare a product they have for their market. And then a smaller part of our operation is our social service function, where work is not an option. We're doing life enrichment services. It could be anything from art therapy, yoga, music therapy. The proceeds from charitable gambling are very important in supporting those activities. Our experience with e-gaming goes back to when it first became legal, and we went and looked at an operation and weren't very impressed, and so we didn't take any action at that time. Then in January 2016, we connected with Pilot Games, and that's really been a wonderful experience for us. It started at one site. We're now in 15 of our 17 sites. We get a lot of positive comments from our customers regarding the themed games, hunting and fishing, the card games. The equipment is reliable. If we need more equipment, it's made available very quickly. And so, between Pilot Games and MegaSota Gaming, it's just been a great ride for us, and now e-gaming is an important part of our overall charitable gambling operations. Well, I would certainly recommend that anybody who's already running charitable gambling operations should certainly consider e-gaming. My suggestion would be that you carefully consider who your distributor and your manufacturer are, because they're going to be critical partners in making it successful. Pilot Games has been an excellent partner for us, and we've gone from, again, 1 site to 15 sites. We anticipate that we're going to do nearly $20 million in e-gaming in the next fiscal year. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty exceptional experience.
All right, we are back, and we are just minutes away from the main event, a 56-ball coverall game, over $12,000 on the line. 2.5 minutes to go before we get that one going, and so it is going to be a good one. We do have some exciting news here to share with you. There we go.
All right.
There is from St. James Eagles. We have Louis picking up a big win out there on the coverall game, the 58 ball, splitting that, so getting over $4,000. And there's the whole crew out there, all of our friends. Nice to see you guys. Yep, there's Precious over there. Nice to see you guys out there having fun. And congratulations on that big win, $4,100. Looks like you guys are having fun out there. And let's see, what else do we have coming up here? We've got the last game of the night, but we got our events that we've been talking about. Throwing up the signs in between games. November is going to be Eventember.
Ooh, look at that. That's pretty good.
I don't know. No, it's not that.
Event.
I just made it up. I haven't been working on it that much. But yeah, we got lots of events. The Tuesday before Thanksgiving is a Turkey Trot Marathon, so we're going to start that around 6 o'clock, get some games going. The marathon starts at about 7, so get ready for that one. And on the Saturday after Thanksgiving, it will be a leftover tournaments. We'll have about 3 tournaments coming on about noon o'clock. And we have a contest to send in your best recipe. If you send in the best recipe, we will pick our favorite one, and somebody's going to win a $200 Target gift card.
Yeah.
And we will make those recipes, so make sure you get them in. You can email them to us. Email them to Nikki. She will keep track of everything we get. And let me see if I can find
right here.
Do this. Yep.
It's coming in.
So you can email us down here. Mine's a .com, not a .con.
Yeah.
I'm not in the penitentiary anymore. Is that how that works? I should have went out on a high note?
Yeah. Should have left us with Eventember.
It's getting near the end of the night. What can I say? Running out of material. All right, 25 seconds to go. But yeah, get us your recipes. We will cook them. If it's a leftover recipe, I will cook it up, and we'll taste it on the air here. That'll be really fun. That's the Saturday noon after Thanksgiving. And then we have our Deck the Bar contest throughout December like we did last year, so we are excited to see the most decked out bar. We will do a live feed from that bar on the 19th, I believe. And we'll see who wins. There we go. $12,456 dollars. Wow, 12,000 players. That would be something. And 200 players. Let's see. Where are we going here? 6 and 6.
All right. I-22. 2 little ducks. G60. 5 dozen.
$584 for that straight line bingo. $584 for that large M pattern, and that coverall is over 11,000 bucks.
And 43 down on your knee.
And that's if somebody can win this coverall within 56 balls.
I-27 Gateway to Heaven.
36 cards, 2 balls away now.
B6 Tom Mix.
1 card, 1 ball away.
And 32 Buckle My Shoe.
All 7 coming down.
I-20 1 score.
Jay Bournes at Hoover's Pub, 1 ball away from the straight line bingo.
B11 Legs 11.
4 cards, 1 ball away. We are trying to win this coverall within 56 balls. Remember, 56 counts.
G58. Make them wait.
All 10 coming down. 13 cards, 2 balls away.
N34. Ask for more.
25 cards, 1 ball away now from the straight line bingo. Ball 11 coming down. We are trying to hit this coverall in 56 balls. There we go.
Ooh, Kathy at Blaine VFW.
Oh, Kathy at Blaine.
They were
nice.
on our
yeah,
shout-outs
congratulations.
earlier,
Yep, they
yeah.
are always posting about MegaSota game night, and
Mhm.
we appreciate that. So, Kathy, congratulations on that big win out there on that straight line bingo, and we wish you the best going for the next 2 patterns.
B3, cup of tea. 061, baker's bun. I-29, rise and shine.
Good morning.
065, old age pension.
5 cards, 6 balls away. We should see the leaders showing up on our leaderboard here any ball now. Ball 16 coming down.
N39, steps. B5, man alive.
There's Harley. 5 balls away. Away goes.
N37, more than 11.
Ball 19 coming down.
I-16, sweet 16.
Harley and Grandpa. Grandpa has been on that leaderboard for a lot of the games tonight at Neptune's.
G49, Bierstein. B12, 1 dozen.
Remember, this is the 56 ball game. Last time it took months to hit, but who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it tonight.
I-26, pick and mix.
6 cards. Oops, 5 balls away. Thought someone was tapping on the wall.
N44, Droopy Drawers. 066, clickety click.
There's Beaver at the cabin bar. 4 balls away. 5 balls away.
I-23, thee and me.
Camilla and
Golden
Boy. 4 balls away.
I-24, 2 dozen.
There's Car Ramrod at Rudolph's Redneck Roost. Rudolph's checking in over the week too. Just to see somebody out there on the leaderboard.
G50, half a century.
We are halfway to ball 56.
I-17, Dancing Queen.
3 cards, 4 balls away.
And 33, Dirty Knee. G56, was he worth it?
Is that what that says?
Mm-hmm.
There's Brad at Root River Saloon.
G57, Heinz Varieties.
Camilla, Birdie 60, Neutral Mike, Beaver, Elsie's 2. 4 balls away.
072, 6 dozen.
Camilla, Golden Boy, and Bruce, 3 balls away from this large M pattern.
B15, Young and Keen.
4 cards, 3 balls away from this large M pattern. $584 up for grabs.
074, Candy Store.
Kathy at the Blaine VFW picking up the line win.
068, Saving Grace.
J Bomb at Pappy's Place, 2 balls away.
I-30, Dirty Gertie. B2, One Little Duck.
There's Car Ramrod on the leaderboard. Oompa Loompa is 2 balls away.
071, Bang on the Drum.
3 cards, 1 ball away. Ball 39 about to drop. We are trying to hit this coverall within 56 balls. 18 balls to go.
I-21, key of the door.
LC's 2 balls away from this large M pattern. There we go.
Bingo!
Eric Tom at the Depot Express taking it all to themselves there. $584, 2 patterns, 2 winners. And now we've got 16 balls to hit this $11,000 coverall jackpot prize.
G48, 4 dozen.
5 cards, 5 balls away, 14 balls to go.
N42, Winnie the Pooh.
Ranjay, 4 balls away, 14 balls to do it in. Let's see what happens to Ranjay.
I-25, duck and dive. O67, made in heaven.
Ranjay still 4 balls away, 12 balls to hit this coverall.
O75, strive and strive.
Big shooter now 4 balls away.
N45, halfway there.
10 balls to go.
G46, up to tricks.
11 cards, 4 balls away now. 8 balls to go.
N38, Christmas cake.
Oompa Loompa, 3 balls away at Sue's penalty box. One of our favorite sites out there.
G47, 4 and 7. I-18, coming of age.
6 cards, 3 balls away now. 5 balls to go.
I-28, overweight.
9 cards, 3 balls away. 5 balls to do it in. Let's see what happens here.
O70, 3 score and 10.
3 cards, 2 balls away. 4 balls left. Can we do it? Can we hit this coverall within the next 3 balls?
G59,
Well, there we go.
Brighton line.
Sammy, 1 ball away. 3 chances here. Let's go, Sammy.
O73, Queen Bee.
Ball 55 about to drop. 2 chances here for Sammy to pick it up.
G54, clean the floor.
Sammy still 1 ball away. Can we do it right here? Last chance for Sammy. Ball 56.
No.
Winner.
N36, 3 dozen.
All right, so that prize will be significantly less as we didn't hit that coverall within 56 balls, but that's going to carry over to next week. Will be even bigger. And dramatic pause for ball 57. Did Sammy hit it on ball 57? Let's see.
Oh, man. Was a really dramatic
It is
pause.
very dramatic. Sammy must be going crazy.
All right, G52, Danny LaRue. I-19, goodbye teens.
Sammy, FU Busters, Bubba, and Julene 1 ball away.
G55, snakes alive.
There we go.
All right.
Oh, Bingo
Bingo
Bill.
Bill.
Didn't I say that earlier today? I did say that. I didn't even know Bingo Bill was out there playing tonight. Congratulations, Bingo Bill, $1,400. Nice jackpot out there. Kathy, winner on the line win. Eric Tom, winner on the large M pattern. Bingo Bill, $1,400. Big jackpot. Nice one out there.
Yeah.
The coverall is going to continue over to next week, so we will have a larger prize on that 56 ball. Don't want to miss that one. We're going to take a second here and check in with our statisticians in the back, and then we'll sign off for the night. So let us find those guys. Where are they? They are somewhere, and we will look for them.
We can't find them.
Where are they? Let me do this. Oops. Do that. And do that. And do that. And do that. There they are. All right, we're going to transition over to you guys real quick and hear what you have to say. So here we go. You guys are on.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Tristan.
And I'm Mason.
And we come bearing PGL gifts, even though it isn't Christmas yet. So here's where I wish that I had a cowbell to make as much noise as possible, but No Show is our top player. Woo! All right. So No Show has overtaken Louis by just 870 points.
Wow.
I think this is going to be a close PGL season, too. What do you think?
Oh, yes. I think Beaver can make a comeback.
Oh, yeah. So, even though No Show is in first place and, you know, of our pilot gaming league at least, we had Amy B and Crazy who were just tearing up the leaderboard today, too. Amy B went from 9th to 7th place, and then Crazy with a K went from 12th to 9th place, which is huge also. Finally, we'd really like to welcome Kelster into our top 25. She's playing at Pete's Inn. I mean, for somebody who just got onto our leaderboard, she had a really, really good night. So, over to Mason now for some money values.
All right, I'm going to update everyone on the progressive values. Louis and Vic W split the 58 coverall jackpot tonight. So that means it will restart next week at $1,000. There was no winner for the 56 coverall jackpot tonight. So that will carry over next week with a value of just under $10,000.
Very good.
Awesome.
All right. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot for
thanks,
all that
guys.
info. What a shakeup on the leaderboard we had. We've got Louie losing the first place.
Yowza.
She's had it for almost the
Yeah, she
entire year.
has.
I mean, so kind of a little bit of both. You know, a big win and losing first. But No Show called it a couple weeks ago. He said he was drinking beer out of that cup.
I know. And
he-
ever since then,
and ever
it's been
since then, he
like, watch
hasn't slowed
out.
down. So congratulations. And we will see you guys next week. And do you have anything else you want to say?
Yeah, get excited. It's November. We have lots of events coming up, and we had a lot of fun tonight. Can't wait to see you guys next week. Have an awesome night, and remember when you play pilot games that your community wins.
All right, we'll see you next time.